A little bit of content. We haven't been to a Sunday market for ages, forever and a day. They call this Bescot because Bescot Market, it's been here for years and years. Not as many as there used to be. It used to be chock-a-block. But Bescot is where Walsall, the football team, runs out of. So it's basically a market in the car park of the football ground. Let's take a walk around and let's see what we see. Usual sort of tats. I don't expect to see anything different. Usual sort of fake tat. But you just never know. It's been a long time since we've been to a market. You want some smelly stuff? Look. Nice, lots of Christmassy stuff. Yeah, Christmas card. Christmas is coming. Always fruit and veg. Wow, yeah, it is diminished. All the middle used to be absolutely chock-a-block, so yeah, it's not as busy as it used to be. But it's been years and years since we've been here. There's plenty of fruit and veg. You always get slippers on the market, can't you? And you can get your workwear, you know, usual sort of stuff.
Workwear's good price, actually.
Actually, yeah. Yeah, because that's getting quite dear, isn't it?
You don't need any workwear, do you? Because you're not going to be working in the 6 weeks.
No, don't want any workwear. Ugh. But no, yeah, pretty good prices. The odd coffee machine, car, sort of. If I see anything different, I'll give you a shout. Yeah. Oh, usual watches. Usual market stuff, some belts. If you want Peaky Blinders hats, this is the place to come and get Peaky Blinders hats. You always get candles and smelly stuff, don't you? Worn carpets, look. Wow, oh yeah, if you want your Christmas trinkets, yeah. Everyone's going mad, ready for Christmas now. Lovely. And always the tracksuits, labelled stuff, and yeah, and the kitchen. Oh, any workshop paper. Picked up some workshop paper for £5. Not a bad buy. That'll last. It's a good supply's worth. Yeah, workshop paper for £5 for 6 rolls. Always, you can always find that false smelly stuff, scent, all that sort of stuff on the market, can't you? There we are. Look. There's workwear here, look. It's the right place to come. You want a bit of workwear. Yeah. Oh, and socks and undies and hats and all the usual sort of. Stephen loves the markets, the meat seller people. Let's stand there for a while, and whilst he sells your meat, this big van, this big truck comes and sells meat. Oh, remind me on the way back, there's something I want to show you. Seen this one, we like that, don't we? Look. Who's a grumpy old flocker? We like them. Yeah. Yeah, you can just all... We like that a lot. Yeah, we like that a lot. Debbie said she's going to buy me that one.
Because he's just trying to sell it to us. Wait till next week at the weekend.
Sorry. Alina, sorry.
Because we're the cheapest on the market and things like that. I know we are, because I make sure we are.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, pop down there, look, sir.
The right place to come to get your meat.
Yeah, finish with your berry pork as well.
Wow, yeah. Well, because them comes from the sticks, don't you? So you come to the city or the town.
The meat walks around, don't it, back home?
Where them lives, yeah, the meat's alive and walking around. Yeah. Did you get one? Did you get it? Well, it's as near as we're going to get to tools today. Always handy, worth picking up a brush in these sort of places when you get a chance. You can never go wrong buying a brush to brush the floor, keep things tidy. I've got one, but I don't use it. You know that, don't you? You've seen my place. I've got the brush, I've got the intention, and I've got the meaning, but I don't use it. Oh, look, a saw over there, look. Always land on stuff like this in these sort of places. And the thing is, these sort of people, they're not like the car boots because they're here every week. So if you do have a problem, at least you've got a chance to bring it back to regular traders. Do you know what I mean? So you could buy them off a car boot, but they come and go. But when you come to a little market like this, you've got a slightly better, you know, you come back and speak to the gentleman and say blah blah blah. You've got some chance of getting your stuff back. Oh yeah, they're a bit rusty, but I paid a £5. Well, the bit that rust isn't the bit that's doing the work, so I thought drill a couple of holes for a £5. Won't go far wrong, you know. They probably would be a little bit more if they were cleaner. So, not a that bad little buy £5. Things are so expensive these days. We'll have a look at them, what you would have paid for those if they were clean and shiny. But like I say, the rusty bits aren't the working bits, it's the tips that are working, and the tips should be alright. Empty spaces, and the stalls are spaced out a little bit more. Sad really, yeah. Always a good place to come and get your cloths and your carpets and your rags. And look, I'll show them in a minute. I haven't seen one of them in ages. A string vest. I haven't got a problem with string. I don't think I've got a. I used to be a string vest wearer. Now winter's coming, they keep you nice and warm underneath, don't they? But I haven't seen, look, a British made string vest. Look at that, Deb, a string vest. Ready for winter.
Oh,
Remember it?
you could get your nipple through there, couldn't you?
I haven't seen a string vest since forever. So we went to Bescot Market, we bought the paper, we bought the tools. This was there's 3 of them in here. One of them really, you know, really.
Having a scrumptious breakfast.
Yeah, lovely breakfast. So there's 3 of these, so it was a £7 for a roll of 3 or £10 for a roll of 2. But I got to tell you, look, Debbie went all to that market. There was so much stuff to buy. What did she buy? What did you buy? Postcards for the neighbours for £1.
Packet Christmas cards.
Is there nothing else you wanted to buy?
No.
See, she's cheap to keep, isn't it? My wife is cheap to keep. She went to that market and she spent £1. Was there nothing there that you wanted? That you fancied
There's
picking
nothing
up?
I wanted or needed.
Or that you were going to spend more than £1 on?
Well, if I'd have seen something, I'd have bought it if I wanted it.
Yeah.
But there was nothing I actually wanted or needed. I mean, I could have spent money, but...
See?
Why spend for the sake of it?
She's cheap to keep, isn't she? I
They're
spent.
handy to say Happy Christmas to the neighbours.
Yeah, that shop paper that's a lifetime supply. That'll last me quite a while. These tools was £5, pretty good buy. Always worth putting in the stores. And these are going to dry the wing.
The chamois.
Yeah, they're magic chamois.
Well.
They don't crinkle up like a chamois leather. They're the more modern. Pretty good for drying the wing.
Well, so he said.
Yeah, no, this is for you. These are for you.
That I didn't actually want or need.
No, they're for you so you can dry the bike. You've got to earn your bike seat somehow.
Anyway, I'm going to hang the washing out.
Yeah, these are for the wife. She's got to earn her back seat somehow, hasn't she? Lance, get your arse back up to Scotland and back in the RAF. Because look, I've had to buy my own shop paper, my own workshop paper today. Cost me a whole £5, that did. Get your arse back in the RAF and get your arse back up at Scotland so we can have shop paper.